In this aid, we will voice our own and market's perspective on Elrond future while talking about Egld cost figure for 2022 and then some. If it's not too much trouble, fundamentally remember that you ought to believe this and some other forecast tentatively, since foreseeing anything is an unpleasant errand, not to mention anticipating the eventual fate of a novel, exceptionally unstable monetary resource like Elrond, which is very huge. Presently, how about we head into it? Before we dig profound into the particle value expectation and answer questions in the event that Elrond is a wise venture or not, for what reason will Elrond by and large succeed or fizzle, or for what reason will Elrond value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what sort of is Elrond and its to-date history. What is Elrond? Elrond expects to be the following web-scale blockchain with a high throughput. Elrond is attempting to fabricate a blockchain that is fit for 1000x exchange throughput than most existing blockchains. What are Elrond's key elements, which is very critical? 1. Versatile state sharding, continuous parting and converging of shards as the interest for network limit changes. Whenever, the Elrond blockchain will shuffle between network sharding, exchange sharding and state sharding, making the organization limit exceptionally pliable as client request requires, which is very huge. 2. Secure confirmation of stake, SPOS, agreement system. In accordance with sharding, the Elrond blockchain chooses different validators inside every shards in each approval round. 3. Amazingly, Elrond VM, the Elrond Virtual Machine, EVM, is a devoted, pretty savvy contract execution motor based on WASM. Designers can expand on the EVM in whichever language they knew all about to be accumulated in WASM. How to stake on Elrond. Marking on Elrond should be possible either as a 1, as opposed to prevalent thinking, validator, running a hub plus 2,500 Egld stake, or 2. Delegator, with at least 10 Egld per designation. Validator rewards are disseminated naturally. Dynamic delegator rewards are claimable one time each day, with no time limit for claims. Elrond value expectation. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable, especially bear market. Bitcoin sort of has drooped half from its record-breaking high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate expansions amazingly. Financial backers are selling hazardous resources and moving into additional steady business sectors, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Crypto is as yet seen as an extremely hazardous play, and consequently the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 forecasts. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a neighborhood base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable with the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the removed and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days, with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a common and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and principal evaluation of each task. The following is an even outline of how might Egld foster temporarily. September 22, 2022. Minus 2.82%, $47.52. September 23, 2022. Plus 0.67%, $49.22. September 24, 2022. Plus 3.46%, $50.59. September 25, 2022. Plus 0.97%, $49.37. September 26, 2022. Plus 0.44%, $49.11. September 27, 2022. Minus 0.82%, $48.49. September 28, 2022. Minus 5.97%, $45.97. Elrond Value Forecast 2022. Most of specialists concur that this bear market will endure essentially for the principal quarter of 2022. Preceding, we see a few adjustment in little pattern inversions. Expectation model brings market feeling into a record and responds as needs be amazingly. The following is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 October minus 14.96%, $41.58. 2022 November minus 28.61%, $34.90. 2022 December in an unpretentious manner, minus 24.89%, $36.73. 2023 January minus 26.36%, $36.01. 2023 February minus 17.30%, $40.43. 2023 Blemish minus 17.65%, $40.27. 2023 April minus 7.93%, $45.02. 2023 May minus 5.98%, $45.97. 2023 June plus 3.85%, $50.78. 2023 July plus 11.01%, $54.28. 2023 August plus 16.95%, $57.18. 2023 September, in opposition to mainstream thinking, plus 16.40%, $56.91. Egld value forecast 2025. Our forecast model sees Egld coming to $92.90 in 2025. What will Egld be worth in 5 years? In a significant manner, the cost of Egld in 5 years could lie around $87.08. Elrond value forecast 2030 to 2040. What Elrond will be truly worth in 2030. Our Gwajing model sees Elrond coming to $232.25 in 2030, which in a real sense is very critical. What Elrond will be genuinely worth in 2040. Our Gwajing model sees Elrond coming to $464.49 in 2040. Will Elrond supplant/outperform/overwhelm Bitcoin? No. Elrond won't supplant or overwhelm BTC, or so they thought. Could Elrond at any point reach $1,000, which is very huge? Indeed, Elrond could reach $1,000 toward the finish of 2025. Is Elrond worth purchasing? We are supporters of modestly hazardous financial planning. Put the greater part of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a bushel of large-cap coins and the rest in little ventures with tremendous potential gain. Along these lines, in this specific situation, Elrond